Alright everybody, welcome back to the show, KB Studios. So, this is the lift I have on my truck right now. I'm not really sure how high it's lifted, but you can tell it's a little bit higher than stock. So I'm thinking it might be a 2-inch leveling kit maybe. So, that's how it sits about now, what it looks like. And I just ordered the 6-inch suspension lift. The Rough Country from customoffsets.com. So that'll be on the way, and we'll have that up here, show you the difference in the size. I am super excited, can't wait for that to come in and get this video finished. Alright, here it is. Well, here's 3 of the 5 boxes for my Rough Country 6-inch lift. 2 of the boxes I haven't picked up yet. They said they were just delivered. So I'll probably go get those tomorrow. But here's what I got so far. And I've been going back and forth on whether I want to try and install them myself or have a professional do it, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and have my mechanic do it just because I want to make sure it's done right. I've never done a lift kit before. I think it'd be really cool to do one, but you know, I want to make sure it's done right and quality, so probably just go ahead and let my mechanic get it done. But yeah. Alright guys, check it out. This is the Rough Country 6-inch suspension lift kit on my 2003 Ram 1500. I think it looks absolutely perfect. It's not too high, but it's a lot higher than it was. It looks really good. I love it. It's a big difference. I was really worried that those 33-inch tires would look really small being lifted up that high, but it looks fine. They look good. It doesn't look, you know, weird. So I think that looks really cool. I will probably get some 35-inch tires once it's time to get a new set of tires, but you know, the 33s look fine. They look good. So I think it looks really cool. Alright, so we'll go over kind of some pros and cons that I've noticed with the lift kit. So to start with the pros, I love it. I absolutely love it. It rides so much better. It's just so smooth. It hits bumps a lot better. Just way better quality of a ride. This truck, before it had the lift, you know, those highway speeds going 75, 80 miles an hour, this truck didn't handle those very well, considering it was a short wheelbase truck and has these big fat tires on there. It didn't like those speeds all that much, and it got real jumpy, and it was a little bit sketchy trying to drive this thing at highway speeds. But since the lift kit's been on there, it handles them way better. I feel way more confident and in control while driving, when, you know, honestly, I expected putting the lift on there would hurt that. I expected that it'd be more jumpy and out of control, but no, it feels great. I am super impressed. I couldn't be any happier with it. But the only things that have gotten a little bit worse are my turning radius, for sure. My turning radius is way worse. You know, you have to take 4-point turns to get out of anywhere, but you know what? It's a truck, you know. You kind of expect things like that. It's not that big of a deal. It really doesn't bother me that much. And the one other issue is sitting up a little bit higher, that when, you know, on a gusty, windy day, you can feel it. It'll blow the truck around a little bit more, which again, it's not a big deal. You know, it doesn't bother me that much. You just have to be mindful of it. I guess the gas mileage generally goes down. When you lift your truck, it becomes less aerodynamic. Now, I haven't noticed any of that yet, honestly. I haven't noticed anything with the fuel mileage and with power loss. I haven't noticed anything with either of those. The truck feels great. So, I mean, honestly, I'd give this thing 5-star rating. Just completely what I wanted. Gave the truck just that missing piece. There's always been something that bugged me about my truck, like something that didn't look right. And now that this lift kit is on there, I think that was the missing piece. It all comes together and it looks so good. It's not too high, but it looks really good and a lot higher than it was. There's the coil springs and shocks. I painted them red, give it a little extra touch, personalize it a little bit. I'm running the N3, the Rough Country N3 premium shocks, and I have to say I like them. I like them a lot. I was running Monroe shocks before, which were a lot more expensive, and they weren't bad shocks, but honestly these are a lot stiffer, and I really like the way these ride. I am very impressed. Show you the back here. Now I took it to a shop and had them install the lift kit on here. I did really want to do it myself. I feel like that'd be a cool project, but I don't have a lift. I don't have a lot of the stuff to make this an easy job. Whereas, you know, my mechanic, he's got all the stuff. He could do it, you know, a lot easier than I could. So, you know, I really just wanted it done right. So I just took it to him, let him do it. And now the cost of all of it for the lift kit itself was about $1,000. I ordered off of customoffsets.com. It came with Custom Offsets offered the free t-shirt, so like heck yeah, they won me over with that. Couldn't resist the lifted t-shirt. And then another $1,000 for the installation of the lift kit. So coming out at around $2,000 for a lift kit and installation. It's not too bad. And I know Rough Country, you know, Rough Country's a brand that gets trashed on a little bit, but I have to say I love this. Now, it might not be as fancy as some of the other brands like BDS or Zone or McGaughy's, but, you know, I like this. For a lot cheaper price than all those lift kits. And, you know, I've been driving around for about a week now, and it feels great. I like it. I can find no flaws in it. So yeah, there you have it. There's the Rough Country lift, 6-inch lift for the 03 Ram 1500 two-wheel drive. Yes, you can lift a two-wheel drive truck. It is possible. So yeah, if you have a 2003 Ram 1500 two-wheel drive and you're thinking about putting a 6-inch lift kit on there from Rough Country, I'd say do it. I mean, this is one of the coolest things I think I've done to my truck yet. I can really feel an improvement in the drive quality, and it just looks way cooler. And I really haven't even noticed it affecting my fuel economy yet. So, I mean, I'd go for it. It's awesome. I'll definitely probably be coming out with some more videos, you know, about reviewing it. Maybe its off-road abilities. I don't want to trash too hard on my truck. I definitely don't want to break anything. And that it is a two-wheel drive truck, I don't want to get stuck. But I definitely want to go take it off-roading a little bit, see what it can do. So yeah, there you have it. There's the Rough Country 6-inch lift.